And good morning, social media. I hope you're all doing very, very well today on this gorgeous Monday morning. So today my topic is it's one of two, which is the last for this week. So today's topic is all about social media, how amazing it can be, and also how not amazing it can be. So social media is great. I mean, obviously, it's something that everybody's now using. Like, if you're not on social media, obviously, it's now portrayed as what's wrong with you? Why are you not on social media? And it's great in terms of small businesses like myself, like trying to build themselves up, because so a lot of my business will tend to be abroad rather than based in the UK. Which is great. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing the fact that it's actually a 50-50 thing like that, rather than me trying to create a platform like in the USA and like New Zealand and Turkey and everywhere. So it's great, but I did kind of want to speak about the fact that social media isn't that great either. I actually know a couple of people, and this is myself included, like, because I've been on social media for years, how bad it can be as well for people's mental health. And once again, applying it to business growth, because it is hard work. It's so demanding. That content is being put out there, like consistency, regularly, to try and grow your presence, to try and like grow your brand. And it can take a toll. It can take a huge toll on your mental health, because you could be receiving some really good comments, you could also be receiving some really, really nasty ones. And I don't understand why people actually do it, to be honest. I just feel like if you've got nothing else to say, just keep your mouth shut. But not everyone thinks like that, unfortunately. So I'm cold today, by the way. I haven't got my hat. I left my hat at home, so I'm like proper cold. But yeah, no. So it's kind of important to understand social media is beneficial for small businesses. It's just beneficial for all businesses. However, there are a lot of down points people need to take into consideration about it, as to it's not all that it's cut up to be either. Like, I've had a lot of like negative comments thrown my way. Some people try to bully me, and I'm like, don't even go there. It's not gonna fly with me, to be honest. But so it's something worth noting. I'm now at my busy road. I will pause and come back. We're back on my nice part of the walk now. I love this walk. Anyway, so a little bit about why I want to talk about social media, and why, like, I tried to get like the negative points out the way first, but yeah, so why I feel it's beneficial, like, and for mostly me, like, and my journey. So I grew myself on social media about 8 years ago now. I feel about 6 to 8 years ago now, and it's literally, and I've just been going ever since. I didn't expect to blow up as much as I thought I would. And it basically, in a sense, like, happened overnight kind of thing. And that's it. I had these amazing social media platforms. And when I say social media platforms, I mean like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr. I'm sure I was on probably a couple of others, but I didn't really use them much, so I decided just to give up on them. But yeah, and I've just been really consistent. I've been, posting, if not every day, it's like every other day. It's never like, sporadically or anything. So yeah, and with that, I end up having like a bit of a journey, to be fair. Like, I mean, I managed, I met some amazing people, and these people are like based all around. Oh my God, they wouldn't beep at me any louder. Okay, I'm going. So these people I've met all around the world. Like, I've made so many like amazing like acquaintances, friends, people I chat to like on a regular basis, or like on a not so regular basis, and they've become some of them actually have become a important part of my life, to be fair. Like, it would be so weird not having them in my life now, like literally thinking about it. But it's just amazing. And without that, like, I never would have met these people. Like, without my social media presence, like, I wouldn't have grown as big. Like, this would have been so much harder to build. Like, the business would be so much harder to build. Like, I would really have to think about like a marketing strategy, sorry. But because I actually have that online presence now, it makes it so much easier. To the point, everybody has been saying to me, you need to do something, Soni Panda needs to be a brand. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, girl? What is this for? And that's what, in a sense, they also gave me that push, thinking, oh, actually, yeah, maybe I should like do something or think about something, at least, whatever it may be. But I feel like this could become something like absolutely amazing. So they, like, my social media, and also my Instafam, I always say Instafam, and my Instafam have actually been part of my journey in this. So I am truly grateful. And like I said, like, yes, there are pros and cons, but for me it has been pros. But I've also set boundaries. I've also, sort of shown the fact that I am real. I don't take what's a nice word? I don't take bull hockey. Let's say bull hockey. I'm really trying so hard not to say like a swear word or something. But yeah, I really don't take bull hockey from anyone, and people know that now. Whereas before, people could there would be a keyboard warrior. They would be like, oh, I can say what I want because she don't know who I am. I'm like a fake profile or a ghost profile, whatever. And it's like, that don't fly with me no more. Like, that literally does not fly with me. I will call you out right there and then. I have no shame in doing so. So because of that, I've actually built a really reliable, really genuine kind of like social media like group of people. So I really do appreciate that, to be fair. Like, this is more of an appreciation video, I feel. But yeah, like, I definitely have come a long way compared to when I first started, how it all was and everything. And then I suppose this is what they say, it's like, this is the power of social media. Like, you can literally blow up overnight without even realizing and have X amount of followers, and there you go, you're in a sense somewhat of a celebrity. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of put this post out there, because obviously I've had a bit of a weekend, like, hearing some really saddening stuff about social media and stuff with a couple of people that I know. And I just want people to understand that, yes, social media is there, it's not going away anytime soon, but it is also, you need to look after your mental health with this as well, because it can take a turn all of a sudden. It's happened with me a good couple of times, like in the past, that's for sure, where obviously I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know how to like respond back to stuff. I didn't know what to do, and a part of me was like, oh my gosh, I just get off it completely. But then there's like, yeah, but then they're winning. Do you know what I mean? So it's all this in there, but I want people to understand the fact that it can be damaging, but however, it can also be great when it's used in the right way. Okay, so that's me done now, because I kind of want to enjoy the rest of my morning walk. So I will see you guys tomorrow.